Peace Collective. What's going on? Welcome to the channel. My name is Milan. I am an intuitive tarot reader and psychic medium. If you guys are new here to this channel, welcome. If you guys are returning, welcome back. It means the world to me each and every single time you guys join. Thank you guys times 1,000 for being here and for deciding to spend your time and your energy here with me in these readings. As you guys know, this is going to be another general collective reading. If you guys are ever interested in personals, I do offer them. All that information is going to be in the description box down below, like always. Just as a quick disclaimer, you guys, this channel is not specific to any particular zodiac sign. Each and every zodiac sign is welcomed here with open arms. Please just take what resonates and leave the rest. If the message does not apply, let it fly. Readings are absolutely timeless. So if this is not the reading for you today, totally fine. There are plenty of other readings on this channel for you guys to tap into and to check out. Excuse me, and pardon my allergies, you guys. Happy birthday, Aquarius, okay? You guys can be involved with an Aquarius. At the time of this recording, we are in Aquarius season, okay? So happy birthday to you. You guys could have Aquarius in your birth chart. You might be involved with an Aquarius, okay? Maybe even Leo. We just had a full moon in Leo, okay? If not, it doesn't matter, okay? You guys are here in this reading and you're here for a reason, okay? Leave a like, share if you care. Subscribe if you like the vibes here on the channel. Something makes sense to you, it resonates. It's absolutely free 99 to do so, okay? So if you guys are familiar with my channel, then I'm sure you feel the tone and the vibe is a little different with this one. Even just by the thumbnail, by the title of this reading, we're going to tap into the energy around the karmic in your life at this time, or this could be a karmic that's involved with a person, a significant other, a friend, whatever that you're involved with at this time, okay? For those of you who may not really know or understand what a karmic is, just to give a quick layman's terms, 1, 2, 3 ABC definition, a karmic is usually somebody who we are meant to learn a lesson from. However, a karmic energy can be very disruptive, create a lot of drama in your life, okay, or the other person around you. Mind you, tarot is fluid. Keep yourself where you guys see fit in the story. Karmics usually bring hectic, dramatic energy. They're almost like energy vampires that we can find ourselves connected to. And again, we encounter karmics to learn or be taught a lesson through that karmic. Some karmics are easier to get rid of than others, right? Depending how deep of a soul tie it is with the particular karmic, okay? But they're essentially like energy vampires, and create a lot of conflict, confusion, illusion, maybe even blockages and stagnancy in your energy, okay? Karmics can be friends. Karmics can be family members. Karmics can be husbands, wives, boyfriends, girlfriends as well, okay? So please apply the message where you guys see fit. I feel like this is going to be a little bit of a deeper, not so love and light energy considering what we're tapping into today. So we're going to start with the Oracle of Heaven and Hell. And again, we're specifically tapping into what the energy is like, or what kind of energy the karmic in your life or in this your other person's life is like at this time, okay? So, and I had a vision of myself using this deck, so that's why I immediately gravitated toward it. I don't use this deck a lot, but obviously it's for a reason, okay? And this deck can be read in the upright or the reverse, okay? The upright has archangels on them, and then in the reverse, they are more lower vibrational, darker entities, okay? So hence the name Oracle of Heaven and Hell, right? So we're going to start with this, and then we'll dive into a different oracle and some tarot to clarify. Okay, Holy Spirit, please give us some clear, concise, truthful messages when it comes to the karmic's energy for my collective, please and thank you. What is the current energy surrounding or that the karmic is in regarding my collective, please and thank you. What is the current energy surrounding the karmic and my collective's energy, please and thank you. Wow, okay, the number 13 is showing up here, and it showed up on the side, or I should say the reverse with the lower vibrational frequency on it, okay? It says Beleth, wastrels or wastrels. I want to say it's wastrels. I apologize for my butchering of the word. Wastrels and vagabonds, okay? And then you have loyalty showing up here in the reverse, okay? So loyalty in the reverse, and we have wastrels and vagabonds in the upright. I'm going to look this one up because I'm not exactly sure what that even means. But we'll read from the guidebook and go from there, okay? Beleth, the 13th spirit, is a mighty and terrible king who rides on a pale horse with musical instruments playing before him. He is very furious at his first appearance. That is, while the exorcist displays his courage. Now, when they say the exorcist, that could be someone who is invoking a particular spirit or someone who is conjuring particular lower vibrational dark entities, okay? To do this, the exorcist must hold a hazel wand in his hand. So somebody's name could be Hazel as far as the karmic goes. Hazel eyes, okay? Striking it out toward the south and east quarters, making a triangle outside the circle, and then commanding Beleth into it by reciting the spirit's chain. So this is definitely somebody, this karmic is definitely somebody who either works with someone who is spiritually inclined, and again, not so much of the light, or the karmic themselves is spiritually inclined and may partake in certain ritualistic practices and things of that nature. Again, conjuring certain lower vibrational deities, okay? It says, you must receive Beleth courteously and do homage unto him as the kings and princes who attend upon him do. Okay, so you have to be respectful, you have to be nice to him, you have to keep paying him homage, okay? The powerful Beleth exhorts all the love that may be, both of men and women, until the master exorcist has had their desires fulfilled. Okay, very interesting. So the number 13 could be important to somebody here. Someone who's in a very, it even says he's very furious at first appearance. So this is somebody that may show up like resting bitch face, or very mean, very aggressive, very assertive, you know, is kind of what I'm getting with that as far as the karmic's energy, okay? But let's see, we're going to get another one of these. If we have to read from the guidebook again, we will. What is the energy, please, when it comes to the karmic? Please and thank you. What is the energy, please, at this time when it comes to karmic surrounding my collective? Please and thank you. Oops. Oops. Okay, ambition. And then you have the light of understanding in the reverse. Okay, so you have ambition upright, the light of understanding in the reverse. Okay, the number 6, it says Valifor. It almost kind of looks like a lion mixed with a very unattractive face. Okay, so ambition. I literally just said how this particular karmic in your energy, or your person's energy, could be very assertive, aggressive, kind of mean. It's giving someone who is in the energy of by any means necessary or at all cost is kind of what I'm getting from this. Now, having ambition for your goals and your dreams and desires is not necessarily a bad thing, right? However, being overly ambitious when it comes to what we were just reading about, spiritual practices or invoking, conjuring up lower vibrational deities, okay? That's not something good to be ambitious about, okay? It's almost kind of like the energy of someone conjuring or doing work, again, by any means necessary, or all gas, no brakes, okay? Maybe this person was told to hit the brakes and stop hitting the gas so much, right? But we'll read from the guidebook with this. And the number 6, the month of June can be important. 1 and 3 is 4, so maybe the month of April. It'd be significant. It says Valifor, the 6th spirit, is a mighty duke who appears in the shape of a lion with a bellowing ass's head. Okay, and by an ass they mean like a donkey, a mule, right? And I mentioned Leo energy earlier. Okay, this character is in the shape of a lion. So again, someone could have Leo in their chart, or Leo as their sun sign. He is a good familiar, although he will tempt those whom he serves to steal. Okay, so whoever this karmic is could also be a thief, right? Although he will tempt those whom he serves to steal. Yep. servant of those born between April 14th and April 18th. That's crazy. I just said maybe in Aries. I'm sorry. April, the month of April could be important, but April 14th through the 18th is Aries energy. And then again, we had the number 6 here with the month of June. So it'll be Gemini energy with that, okay? Possibly Cancer. So yeah, someone here, this karmic is definitely very easily tempted. And they may partake in certain practices, or and this person may just be a thief, or they are really good at getting away with things that they shouldn't be getting away with, is what I'm getting with this. Interesting. And I said this before we even pulled any cards. I was like, karmics can be energy vampires. So if not literally stealing money and finances or physical goods, this person could be a thief of energy. Okay, literally an energy vampire. Wow, you have unnatural passions here at the bottom. I'm gonna get one more of these and then we'll switch decks, you guys. Okay, what is the energy, please, currently of this karmic surrounding the collective at this time? Please and thank you. This person also lacks the understanding of spiritual balance. They lack the understanding of loyalty. Okay, with loyalty being in the reverse, the light of understanding in reverse. This could be a spiritual narcissist. Hence the energy I said already about being all gas, no brakes when it comes to these ritualistic practices and things like that with this karmic. Okay, and if you guys know you're the karmic and you're in this energy, then I don't mean to call you out, but the truth shall set you free. Okay, acknowledgement is the first step. Okay, let me get one more on this, please, when it comes to the karmic and my collective energy, please, and thank you. Okay. Blasphemy. Yep, the number 8. So again, Leo energy. The month of August could be important. Maybe a Leo or a Virgo. It says Barbatos. Okay, this person has a very elongated neck. And in the reverse, you have divine blessings. Wow. So divine blessings in the reverse, and you have blasphemy in the upright. So being blasphemous, maybe someone who goes against God, or blasphemy could be, they could be blaspheming you, collective, or blaspheming the person you're connected to that is also connected to this karmic in one way, shape, or form. Okay, spreading lies, vicious gossip about you. Okay. Let's see what this one says. Again, Barbatos. I don't even want to pronounce it right, but yeah. Okay, again, the lower vibrational deity here. Barbatos, the 8th spirit, is a great duke who appears when the sun is in Sagittarius. So Sagittarius could be important here, with 4 noble kings and their companies of great troops. He gives understanding of the voices of creatures, such as the songs of birds and the barking of dogs. So it's like almost telepathic communication with animals, or maybe someone who owns a lot of animals, this karmic, or they really love animals. They could be a pet owner. It doesn't have to be. It says he breaks open the hidden treasures that have been laid by the enchantments of magicians, and was of the order of virtues, of which some part he still retains. Barbatos knows all things past and to come, and consoles friends and those who are in power. Servant of those born between April 24th and April 28th. So maybe a Taurus, okay? You got Taurus, Sagittarius, Leo, Aries, Gemini, Cancer, okay? And that's interesting, though. He gives understanding of the voices of creatures, such as the songs of birds and the barking of dogs. So someone who may have telepathic communication. Okay, this is also someone who is tapped in, okay, who can maybe see the past, present, and future as well. Okay, again, it's divination through with negative intentions, or through means of bad intentions, though, is what I'm getting from this, because all 3 of these cards showed up in the reverse. Yeah. He breaks open the hidden treasures that have been laid by the enchantments of magicians. So again, I told you this person is this karmic is dealing with or involved with someone who practices ritualistic practices, or invokes and conjures certain deities, or the karmic themselves is the one that partakes and does it if they're not paying a practitioner to do it. Okay, So let's see. Mental force. So yeah, something about like the mind can be very important. Okay, someone here could be doing like mental magic, playing mind games, or something to that degree when it comes to this karmic in your energy. Okay, and again, if you guys know you're not connected to a karmic right now, this could just be the person that you are connected to friend-wise, romantically, or something like that. Okay, we're gonna get into this makeshift oracle as well and see what else is going on. This deck can get really messy really fast. Okay, let's see. What is the energy, please, currently of this karmic surrounding the collective, please and thank you. And I feel like for some reason, guys, this karmic, like with the divine blessings in the reverse, maybe this person is not being shown spiritually what they were being shown before. They could have blocked access, or this practitioner could have blocked access to blessings, or again, the gift of sight here when it comes to, you know, the spiritual realm. Or they could be losing out. They could be losing out on the blessings that were brought into their life, or that were supposed to be brought into their life, by staying in this karmic energy, okay? This person could be watching you, though, is kind of what I'm getting from this collective. Okay, what is the energy that the karmic is in at this time? Please and thank you. When it comes to my collective, what is the current energy of the karmic and my collective's energy at this time? The risk will be worth the reward. So this person, I told you, this karmic is definitely involved in certain spiritual practices, again, not of the light, and they felt like maybe this risk, taking the risk to invoke certain deities or send spiritual attacks towards you or a significant other, family, whatever, how you make your money. They thought maybe the risk would be worth the reward. So the fact that that's even showing up goes to show that this karmic may have been aware, or again, the practitioner that they're connected to may have been aware that it would be a risk to invoke these spirits or get involved with dark magic and things like that, if that's the case. Okay, what is the energy, please, of the karmic? So they're in the mindset I mentioned earlier, like a spiritual narcissist. Well, it'll be worth it, you know. If I get what I want out of it, I don't care what happens to collective or collective's family, whatever, because it'll be worth the reward. Let's see, what is the energy that the karmic is in currently at this time surrounding my collective, please and thank you. I'm curious about you. See, you can't make it up. I just told you this person could be watching you, maybe asking around about you. If this karmic, again, is connected to a person you're connected to, friend, family, significant other, they know of you, heard of you, social media they've seen you on, this person could be very curious about you. As far as like wanting to know, they could even want to know if what they're throwing out there is working, okay? Yeah, but they don't say anything. Reserved, shy, meek, holding back, and nervous. And it's so funny because I was just going to say, like, I don't know if you guys can tell or can you hear it, but I can feel it like in my chest, like my voice almost sounds like a little shaky. So this, as I'm channeling, this karmic could be a little nervous or feeling a little on edge. This person could have asthma even, or something, is what I'm getting with this. Okay, what is this, please? But they're definitely wondering about you or the person you're connected to that's not the karmic, okay? What is this energy, please? Or what kind of energy is the karmic in at this time? And I also feel like with this, the risk will be worth the reward. I'm curious. I don't think they did enough homework on who it is they're throwing this work toward. Or they didn't, quote unquote, know any better. But I do feel like part of them did know better. Okay? Yeah, bitter, salty, petty, and jealous. So this karmic could definitely be jealous. Maybe that's what they're curious about you. It's like, why aren't the deities that I paid you to invoke, why aren't they doing what they're supposed to do? Okay, so someone could be very bitter, or they're doing this out of jealousy. This karmic could be very jealous of you. If you're the karmic collective doing this stuff out of jealousy with no good intentions behind it, it's the risk will not be worth the reward. I can guarantee you that. Okay. So they could be watching you or seeing what you're doing, collective, or the person you're connected to, whatever, your significant other, feeling some type of way that maybe your person wants to be with you, or you want to be with someone else that's not this karmic. Okay, you got to put yourself where you see fit, all right? But this person could be very bitter, salty, or jealous. Let's just say, for example, you guys are involved with somebody that's not the karmic romantically. They could be feeling some type of way, okay? Yeah, look at this. And you have helping hands, Okay, helping hands with ancestors, spirit guides, angels, protections, and fifth dimension. And I was just saying, like, maybe this karmic is in the energy of wondering why this shit is not working, what's not going through, or what's taking so long, blah, 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 blah. Because your ancestors and your spirit guides are literally giving a helping hand to you at this time and protecting you. So, or karmic, maybe you need to know this, okay? That's why this shit is not working, because I just said maybe someone here didn't do their homework on who they were throwing this negative energy towards. Okay, what is this, please? I'm channeling a song that I was channeling just last night, Cold Summer by Fabulous. Someone could be from New York, or a rapper, an artist, or some sort, whatever. But it's going to be a cold summer. Like, spring and summertime is right around the corner, damn near. So this person could experience karma, or things turning kind of left when summertime comes around. Okay, what is this energy, please, that the karmic is currently in at this time, surrounding my collective, please and thank you. What is the energy that the karmic is in currently at this time when it comes to my collective, please and thank you. Let's see. Stand-up comedy. Okay, so yeah, this person may think it's funny, or they thought shit was sweet, they thought shit was funny, possibly. Okay, maybe if some of you guys did experience like a setback, or maybe you experienced a bit of stagnancy, a little bit of delays, something here never got you completely out of whack, right? Nothing ever here got you completely out of whack. But maybe this person thought it was funny when you were going through it with your partner, or experiencing, again, delays financially, or something bad happened to you. They thought it was funny, you know? And look, here's at the bottom. Yeah, look, spell work, witchcraft, black magic, evil eye, and death magic. And you have under investigation here. So this karma could be under investigation, or they're under some type of spiritual investigation by your spirit team here. Okay, when it comes to this spell work, witchcraft, black magic energy, very dark, very dark. I'm only using them for money. So yeah, this karmic is in the energy of it's all about the money. Okay, so either connected to you, collective, the karmic in your energy is only worried about the money. That's all they care about. Or collective, this person you're connected to, the karmic they have an attachment to, is only worried about their money and finances. Okay. Can you get a couple more on this? What is the energy, please, that the karmic is currently in at this time when it comes to my collective, please and thank you. Let's see. High maintenance male. Okay. So this person could be very high maintenance. Again, all they care about is money, flashy things. Okay, this person could be the type that likes to overspend on like bags and shoes and expensive ass clothes. Okay. I'm getting this vibe that this person is very like financially irresponsible. And yes, men absolutely dip and dabble in spell work too, okay? Witches and warlocks. Warlocks would just be the male version, right? If not a male, then it could be a woman. Apply where you see fit, okay? Let me get the energy, please, when it comes to the karmic and the collective energy, please and thank you. What is currently going on in the energy of this karmic, please and thank you. Let's see. Oh, wow. Murder for hire? Damn. And this is clarifying. Look, ancestors, spirit guides, angels, again, protection. So you guys could literally be spiritually protected at this time from some type of murder for hire plot. And honestly, I get this energy a little too often. I just channeled this murder for hire energy maybe 2 or 3 nights ago. Okay, I saw a professional hitman the other day. Maybe they thought this risk would be worth the reward. Or again, whatever they're doing spiritually may not be working. So this person could be, this karmic could be, you know, out to get somebody. Either you or the person you're connected to, okay? Wow, interesting. They could be, I don't know. I don't think anybody would do this for them though. So say, for example, this person went out to, you know, pay somebody to get somebody hurt. It's like the people around them are not going to do that, is what I'm getting from this. Okay, what is this energy that the karmic is in at this time? It's giving like murder on my mind, you know, especially if they've been, again, blaspheming your name. these lies could be getting exposed, or people are understanding and realizing that, okay, this karmic is just bitter and jealous and salty as fuck. So I'm not gonna hurt anybody just because you're bitter and jealous. Like, why would I do that? Is kind of what it's giving. Okay. Ooh, what is this? Okay, I am yours and you are mine, infinity and beyond. Wow, so two different things with that. I feel like whoever the other person is in this energy, you guys, falling for you. That could be why this person is jealous. Whoever this karmic is, they're upset or frustrated, again, bitter, salty, jealous that someone here is viewing you in this energy, falling for you. I am yours, or you, and you are mine. Okay, so, and it could even be this high maintenance male that's feeling this way. If you're the high maintenance male, you could be falling for someone else that's not this karmic. Okay, or you could be already in a relationship with someone else that's not this karmic. Okay, murder for hire. Someone thought that they would be with you or be dealing with you, and we already saw I'm only using them for money. Someone here thought they could use you for your money and your finances forever and ever and ever. They thought that it would never come to a close. They thought they would never come to an end. Okay, or your person, again, if not you, they could be using the person you're connected to for money and finance. They thought they would never go any fucking where. Okay, what is this, please? All that glitters is not gold. All that glitters is not gold. So someone here, you know, I don't want to say they thought something was better on the other side, or I just feel like with this karmic, they thought, again, they were going to get what they paid for. They thought they were going to get what they asked for from invoking and conjuring dark ass spirits. And it could have been glamorized to them by someone else, you know, like, oh, if you just do this, do that, say this entity's name 6 times in a row and write these sigils down, you'll get riches and fame. And it's like, no, because lower vibrational deities, the devil, cannot create anything. Okay, they can't give you blessings. All they do is lend blessings to you, and they get taken right away, taken back, taken away from you. Okay, because it was never given to them by God in the first place. Ha! And look at this. I'm jealous of your new lover. Literally, that's confirmation. I've been working on myself in silence, going through a spiritual awakening. Okay, so yeah, this karmic is definitely jealous here. What is this energy, please? Let me get one more on this when it comes to the karmic and my collector's energy, please and thank you. What is the energy, please, with the karmic and the collector's energy, please and thank you. Strong ambition. Wow. Okay, this person could definitely be a fire sign. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. We already had one of these cards that says ambition. I told you this person is like by any means necessary. All gas, no brakes. They're not letting up. Working, this person could be very assertive, aggressive, very like dominating. If this is a female, like a woman, this could be someone who's in very masculine energy, okay? I mean, that's why you have high maintenance male here. Again, please put yourself where you see fit. Yeah, smart and mind control. Yep, you can't make this up. I said this before. Like, something about mental magic could be a problem here. You have smart AF and then mind control. So this person thinks that they're a lot smarter than they actually are, or this person thought that they had you or your person wrapped around their finger. Like, this person thought they were smarter than you, or they think that they're smarter than you, because they have you under some type of mind control, or again, like mental magic, literally. Okay. Wow. Interesting. Okay, let's get out of this. We're getting to another deck really quick, you guys. If this is making any sense to y'all, if this resonates, definitely leave a like on the video, share if you care. Even if you don't know who this person is, like maybe in your spirit you've been feeling shit like this, and it's just being confirmed or clarified in this reading. Okay, what's going on, please? What is the energy currently with the karmic, please, and the collective's energy? And it's giving even like, if you're like, someone here could tell this person no. Maybe even a spiritual practitioner told this person no. Your significant other told this, or this is you telling this karmic no to something. But it's like they don't let up. It's just constant. Okay, what is the current energy, please, with the karmic at this time? Please and thank you. Ooh. Oh, wow. A love child? So this person could have children. Okay, either obviously, you know, if you're a female, this karmic is a female, they don't have kids with you, but they could have children with your significant other, or they could work with children possibly. Okay. Or this is you, collective. If you are dealing with the karmic, you could have children with this person. Okay, giving baby mama, baby daddy energy, possibly. Okay, especially again, if you are involved with someone newer here, it's like this person again is jealous of that relationship. Side hustle. Okay, side hustle with love child. Someone could have a side hustle. Again, I said this. Someone could work with children, or maybe they babysit kids as a side hustle. It specifically says Uber Eats, so someone could do like DoorDash, Uber Eats, shit like that. Okay. Side hustle and love child. This person could be trying to figure out how to make more money or something, is what I'm getting with this. But anytime I see love child, yes, of course, someone who could love kids, right? But when you hear that love child, it's kind of giving the energy of a child born out of wedlock, possibly, or a child born outside of a relationship. You know, someone may have cheated and had a baby on you, or had a baby on this person. Okay, something to that degree. And then you have side hustles, like a side piece, side chick, side dude. Okay. Wow. All right. What is the energy piece with the karmic? Again, they could just have children here, or you have children with this person. What is this, please? GPS. Didn't I already say this person could be watching you, collective, either watching you or watching the person you're connected to. Following, stalking somebody. Okay. Someone could work at a gas station or something. I'm hearing that song on the radio, Gas Station Love. Gas Station Love. Okay, what is that about? GPS. Someone could like spend a lot of time in their car. Someone here drives like a Chevy, like a Chevy car, not an SUV though. That's very specific. And I told you, someone here could be trying to figure out, this karmic specifically, could be trying to figure out how to make more money, or they could be literally going broke or going into debt, paying for all of this spiritual work or something. If they are using a practitioner, if they're not, they're doing this themselves. It could be backfiring against their finances here. Okay, what is this, please, when it comes to the collective? Please and thank, or I should say the karmic. What is the energy, please, with the karmic? Please and thank you. Ghosted, off and on, hot and cold, detached. Okay, I feel like, that could be why this karmic is upset or feeling some type of way. Bitter, again, salty. Because there's literal like distance or detachment between you and them, okay? Or obviously if you're not the one in between this love triangle or whatever, the person you're connected to, they could have ghosted or literally detached, created distance here with this karmic energy that I'm picking up, okay? You guys, someone here could have literally put a child on somebody, and it's like they found out maybe that the child wasn't theirs, and this could be creating this distance. That might sound very drastic, but yeah, that could be somebody's situation here. Drinking, toxic lifestyle, phony, trickster, and illusions, okay? Someone could have blonde hair, or they could wear like French manicure nails. Okay, someone would have a tattoo on their shoulder, is what I'm seeing here. This person has a really big tattoo on their shoulder here. But yeah, someone here drinks a lot, but maybe they're the type to say like, oh, like, I don't drink, I don't smoke, I don't do this, I don't do that, but that's not true. Yeah, and I told you, this person closed out the cycle with the karmic. So this karmic cycle is maybe over. And look, you could even see here, it was giving Adam and Eve, like, took a bite of the apple. So collective, maybe you took a bite of this karmic apple and you're realizing that this person was very toxic, very phony. Whoever this karmic was, who they are, whoever this karmic is, okay, it's definitely giving Adam and Eve vibes. Either you took a bite of this apple with the karmic and you're closing out this cycle, or this is the person you're connected to. Okay, literally could have been married with this person, married to this person, almost married this person. For some of you, okay. What is this, please? The energy that the karmic is in at this time. Please and thank you. Closing this cycle just tried to show up again, you guys, okay. Here it is again. What's the current energy, please, with the karmic at this time? Oh, okay. Trap, yep, blocked, running, spam, calls, text. Be mindful, collective, of this person, this karmic energy calling you or reaching out to you on social media through like fake accounts or spam numbers, or, you know, like those fake text now, call now numbers or whatever. Running. This person is running away from something. They could be trying to run away from karma, or this is your person running away from them. Okay, trap, I miss you, massive regrets. I feel like this is more so you, collective, or your person, okay, having regrets about getting trapped in a karmic situation. Okay, another tattoo on the shoulder. Someone here could be a tattoo artist, or maybe they have really large tattoos, like a canvas on a sleeve, or again, the shoulder, the back, I don't know. Oh, and here it is, love spell. You can't make this stuff up. So this person, this karmic, could be having serious, massive regrets. But it's almost as if I just got like their soul is trapped, or their spirit is trapped. They could be in spiritual jail. And I also feel like this karmic collective, I'm going to be real with you. If this is you, this person put like spell work over your life to keep you trapped. And maybe that's why this person, you're having massive regrets, or this person is getting backlash now. It's backfiring. Hence the massive regrets for even doing this. Again, we saw the risk will be worth the reward. Actually, it's not worth the reward if you're having regrets. And this person could have done spell work on you to try to keep you stuck, trapped, stagnant. They keep you coming back, coming back, coming back, coming back with this I miss you. Okay, what is the energy, please, that this karmic is in currently at this time? We're going to get a couple more of these, and we'll dive into the tarot, you guys. What is the current energy that this karmic is in at this time? Please and thank you. Oh, okay. Drinking, toxic lifestyle. Here it is. This karmic could be like dealing with somebody at their job. Okay, or they met or you met this person while working, while at work, something like that. Okay. This person, oh wow. Drinking, toxic lifestyle. This person could like drink and drive with children in the car or something like that. Someone could have had an accident, but it's because they were like drinking and driving. So someone could be running away from like the law, or running away from some type of karma here, okay? Or this is your person, or you running away from this karmic, literally with this hot and cold detached energy. Wow, okay. Someone here could like get very aggressive and mean and nasty when they drink, and they like take it out towards children or something, or around children. Okay, what is this energy that the karmic is in, please and thank you? Memories. Oh, jackass here. Feelings, goodbye, sex addict. Wow. Yeah, like their feelings are no longer there with this karmic, or this is you. This karmic could have a sex addiction as well. They could get around a little bit. I don't know. Divine masculine. Yeah, look. So this divine masculine has said goodbye to this person because they have real true feelings for you, collective. This is you. You're the divine masculine. Saying goodbye to somebody here with like a sex addiction, or maybe you are letting go of a sex addiction because you have genuine true feelings for someone here. Yeah, a queen bee. A secure, confident person who's career focused, who's on their shit. This is like Empress vibes. Okay, but you have jackass showing up, and then memories. So again, the energy of someone here being in some type of regret, feeling like a fool, looking like a clown. Okay, and you have memories here. So this person is definitely just a memory to you or the person you're connected to, this karmic energy. Okay, but what I don't like, yeah, legal matters. Yep, twin flame. Someone could have literally tried to like separate you from your twin flame collective. Okay, you could be in a twin flame dynamic, and this person tried to separate that. And I said already, this person could literally be like their soul or their spirit is trapped. This karmic, they could be dealing with spiritual court, and even some type of real 3D court. Okay, divorce, property, child support, traffic ticket. What I don't like here though, with this jackass and memories, every time I get reverted, I get this card with memories here. It's like and I don't mean this in any mean way or whatever, so don't take it like that, but he's looking at photos here. It kind of always get drawn to this energy when I see this card, but he kind of reminds me of like someone who is looking at photos or videos of adolescence that is not appropriate. If that makes any sense, please put it together as y'all see fit. Definitely someone who doesn't need to be and should not be around children, essentially. Okay, simple as that. And you have jackass here. So this karmic is like a jackass. Okay. For again, like inviting someone around children that shouldn't be around kids. Maybe again, like this love child energy, endangering the child. Again, maybe feeling like a jackass for doing all this negative spell work and then it's backfiring. Because again, they're a spiritual narcissist, so they didn't think it would ever backfire. Okay, what is this energy the karmic is in, please, currently at this time? Trap. Yeah, you can't make it up in a funeral. Damn. I literally just said that. Like, hold on. Pop the question. Yeah, this could be someone you were married to. Firestorm here. Karma, endings, drama. Again, fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. But you have trap here that fell out, and then a funeral. So this is like an ending that needs to occur or that already occurred, you guys. I told you this person, this karmic, their soul is like, I just heard condemned. I'm not really getting what the definition of condemned is right now, but I feel like when something is condemned, it's like you can't get access to it, or it's like a rundown building that is not up to code. I don't know. This person's soul could be trapped. I don't want to put this out there, but this funeral, yes, it can signify just an ending of a cycle, but it's somebody literally over a casket. Again, you put this type of energy out towards people, especially those that are divinely protected, like we already saw, you may have to pay with your life here. Okay, I just heard Summer Walker, put your words on your life this time. Heart of a woman. I feel like she said something like that in that song. Put your words on your life this time. So this person, damn, if they're not giving the offerings or they stopped feeding whatever these entities are, they may have to pay with their life. Okay, I am not wishing that on anybody. I look, losing sleep. This person could literally be getting haunted, replaying events, thinking about you, worried, losing sleep. It's giving paranoia, stress for being rejected. Yep. Wow. Okay. Yeah, this person is trapped, or I see someone here escaping the trap, or it's coming through as like talons or claws of this karmic, but this is you getting out of this trap that you were in with this karmic energy. Again, just draining your energy, collective. Okay, let's get into the tarot, and I'm going to use a particular tarot deck that can be read in the upright or the reverse, so another one of those. Okay, so however it falls out, upright or reverse, it's going to stay that way. If this is making any sense to y'all, definitely leave a like on the video. It's absolutely free 99. Share if you care. If this is resonating with you, please, again, put yourself where you see fit. If you know you're the karmic in this energy, I'm not here to call nobody out, sending you a hug through the phone, but yeah, this is not looking good. This person feels like a jackass or a clown. And what is this energy, please, with the karmic? I see this person drinks a lot, or they're into like illicit drugs or habits, but it's like they don't tell anybody that, or they could lie about it. I don't know. What is this current energy, please, that the karmic is in at this time surrounding my collective, please, and thank you. Oh, okay, Page of Cups. Okay, it's in the upright. It says creative opportunities, artistic, intuitive, curious. Told you they're curious about you, focused, new love. So they are feeling a little jealous some type of way about this new love offer that you're receiving or that you're giving to somebody. Okay, and children could be involved. Pages are definitely children. Okay, Two of Wands, Aries energy here. Okay, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Two of Wands in the reverse, procrastination, plans falling apart, poor planning, playing it safe, unrealistic. So this is somebody who's not really able to progress or move forward, or they're having a difficult time planning on how to move forward with whatever it is that they're dealing with in their own personal life. Okay, this person, okay, I just got a download. Ooh, yeah, look, indecision, false judgment, self-doubt, inner critic. So this person is not a very honest person, is what I'm getting. They're not very just. They're not very loyal. They're hoping to like evade or avoid some type of karma or an awakening here. Their awakening is delayed. Okay, but with this Two of Wands in reverse, and the Page of Cups, it's giving like they may not know this karmic. Again, if they have kids, doesn't have to be, okay? 44 on the timer. This karmic may not know like who the father of their child is. Or it could have been like between two or more options. Or again, this person is trying to like receive offers or make certain engagements that are not going the way that they thought or they planned. Or again, even this spell work that they try to put on you, your person, your relationship, your finances, collective, it's not going the way that they thought it would. Yeah, you can't make it up. Yeah, look, the Three of Wands, okay, and then the Lovers in reverse. They don't want you to move forward, Three of Wands, in this twin flame relationship. Gemini, the Lovers, disharmony, imbalance, a misalignment of values, fear, conflict, bad choices, disorganization, setbacks. I'm telling you, this person, they may be a little distorted mentally, this karmic. It's like they don't know their elbow from their kneecap or something like that. Or they may have tried to keep you very blind, deaf, dumb, and retarded spiritually, and to keep you from moving forward and finding your purpose. Okay? Ooh, Lord have mercy. Or your person's purpose, okay? Please put yourself where you see fit. But what is this, please, when it comes to the karmic energy at this time? I told you, this person is not that good with finances. Whoever this karmic is, like they could get money real fast and spend it even faster than they got it. Okay, what is this, please? The karmic? Ace of Cups. Wow, okay. New love, compassion, emotional overwhelm, new baby, proposal, marriage. I told you could have been married to this person, or maybe you once had a soft spot for this person, or okay, what is this? Because I almost feel like it's kind of fake. Like, what is this? Ace of Cups. And again, I feel like this person is trying to receive more offers, or I feel like their offering got rejected on top of that, okay? Because this can be like a spiritual offering as well. I feel like it got rejected. Maybe that's why they're feeling like a jackass. Or they thought that maybe collective you would offer them another cup of love and you didn't. Okay, what is this energy, please, that the karmic is in at this time? Please and thank you. Oh, okay. Five of Swords. And you have the Knight of Cups. Violence, conflict, abusive relationship, betrayal, theft. We already talked about how this karmic could be a thief, low key, right? Or very aggressive, very mean, very abrasive even, okay? This person could be very condescending. This is someone who talks down to you or something, makes you feel less than, collective, or the person you're connected to, okay? They want to sabotage a romantic offer that you're trying to give somebody, or sabotage a romantic offer coming towards you. This karmic, okay? Or again, this karmic could be sabotaging their own love life. Like it's trying to affect your love life or the person you're connected to and ruin what's going on for you in a positive fashion. It's only going to backfire and delay or ruin, in this case, sabotage, whatever it was supposed to be meant for them, okay? Violence. And we have murder for hire. This person can have violent tendencies or abuse. It's given, again, and abuse doesn't have to be someone putting their hands on you. And yes, women can abuse men, especially when it comes to the verbal aspect, okay? I see this person was really just mean and nasty, putting you down, maybe, or this is your person, putting them down, making them feel like shit, insecure, defeat, betrayal. And I told you, this person thought shit was funny. They thought they defeated you, but no. This person is very argumentative, is what I'm getting as well. They're very hard to deal with, hard to talk to. They're in competition with you, collective, is what I'm saying. Or karmic, if this is you trying to be in competition with somebody that is going to get the offer, is not going to work, because you're just going to end up procrastinating or delaying some true, genuine offers that really could be meant for you, karmic, if this is you. What is this energy, please, that the karmic is in at this time? Please and thank you. King of Pentacles. Okay. Oh, wow. You can't make this up. You can't make this up. Insecure, moody, withdrawn, codependent, Queen of Cups in reverse. I just said a minute ago, I feel like this Ace of Cups is like fake. Like this person could like love bomb, like emotionally manipulate you or try to, collective. They're tapped out spiritually. They're not receiving intuitive downloads like they used to. Okay, they're not receiving spiritual guidance the way they used to. When you have the King of Pentacles show up in the upright, I told you this person is all about the money. All about the money, okay? And this fell out on top of the Page of Cups. I mentioned the Page of Cups could be a child, okay? King of Pentacles is definitely like a husband or a provider, right? It fell out on top of the page, so maybe the father of this child is in question. Seven of Cups, choices, fantasy, daydreaming, options, being confused. Someone here may literally not know like who the father of their child is, or they're trying to figure out how to provide for this child now because collective, maybe you disconnected, or I don't know, something like that. Something like that, okay? And then again, Two of Wands, procrastinate, plans falling apart. Okay, King of Pentacles, it says realistic, providing, wealth, business, security, abundance, prosperity. So whoever this karmic is, like they could make good money, but I already said, just as fast as it comes in or as abundantly as it could come in for them, it could go out just as fast because they're not really realistic with the plans for it. Or they're not using their finances and money here properly. Or again, trying to spiritually attack you and your finances / relationship. It's in turn creating some type of delay or procrastination in their growth financially. Okay? And again, I feel like this person can be very stubborn, maybe materialistic. You know, what is this, please, when it comes to this karmic's energy at this time? Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. The Chariot, yeah. Moving forward. The number 7, a Cancer. Direction, control, willpower, progress, action, determination. Yep, success, movement. So I told you this person is very like ambitious and very driven to like get you to go off of your path, or again to affect you financially. Now this person could have gotten a new car recently, this karmic or something like that, but they didn't plan too well for it financially. So again, they could be sabotaging themselves here. This person likes to control things, and here it is, the Tower. Didn't I just say that? Like this person could not be that great with finances, or if they just got a new car, bam, here's the Tower moment. Maybe a car accident, okay? Sudden upheaval, downfall, shaken foundations. Again, the energy of violence, chaos, upheaval, revelation. Page of Wands in the reverse. This is not good news, bad news. Distracted. Again, an energy of procrastination, conflict. The pages in general are children. Okay, the Page of Wands in the reverse. You already heard what I said about someone here maybe not knowing who like the father of a child is, and that could be a very shocking revelation for somebody. 5252 on the timer, yeah, because it was a third party energy. Okay, I'm hearing multiple third parties, like, oh fuck. Okay, I mean, I see like this person could have celebrated, got a new car, or put money down on something new. It was a very significant financial investment that they made that is not working out, or it's going to fall apart is what I'm seeing here in one way, shape, or form. And I'm not here to like wish that on anybody. I'm just reading energy, okay? I'm a medium first. I really just use the cards to help me decipher what it is I'm already feeling, okay? So and I also feel like whoever the divine masculine is, they could be trying to work on their finances here too. Maybe work on their stability emotionally and financially. And they could be taking some type of action towards you. They're not confused. They're not indecisive anymore. Or this is you. Not confused, not indecisive about where it is you want to go and what it is you want to do with your stability, your love life. Yeah, look, 10 of Cups. So you found happiness already, collective, or you're on your way there, you're about to, okay? And again, I feel like you could have been married to this person, or you were in a relationship with this person at once. Yeah, the moon, 4 of Wands. It could have been a massive illusion though the whole time or something. Or collective, this karmic here wanted to like be in a real relationship with your person, but it was never like that. It was never supposed to be like that. And because they didn't get what they wanted out of it, spell work, projecting negative energy, jealousy, bitterness, murder for hire. You know, it's ridiculous. What is this, please? Seven of Pentacles. Yep, planning, progress, reflection, investment. I literally just said this person made a very hefty investment financially. And look, the Knight of Swords. They're about to be very frustrated with whatever news or information they get involving this investment. Fearless, ambitious, again, another energy of ambition, competitive, driven to succeed, lifestyle change. Yep. This person is very frustrated. Knight of Swords is like an energy of rushing in to communicate. Yeah, energy of violence almost. What is the Seven of Pentacles, please? Waiting for something to be ruined for you, but with this Ace of Cups, it's like, that's not gonna happen. Okay, what is this? What is the energy that the Karmic is in? Please and thank you at this time. Okay. Oh, Ace of Pentacles in the reverse. Not the biggest fan of that. Disorganization, lost opportunity, especially if it has to do with their finances, making a major investment. Okay, failure, bad investment. It literally says bad investment, a missed chance. And I told you, this person could be waiting to get an offer from you or waiting for you to miss them, come back, and it's like not happening. Waiting for this spell work that they spent all this fucking money on to work, and it's not doing the damn thing here. Now, obviously, you know, a hefty investment could be, again, a brand new car, maybe a house or something like that. I see that being affected here. Oof. Yeah, Three of Wands in the reverse and the Queen of Wands in reverse. This is someone, I'm telling you, they get around. Like, this person could, like, travel across state lines to do spiritual work or root work, or they use their body to get what they want, and it is not paying out like it used to, or like they thought it would maybe. Disorganization, delays, obstacles to long-term goals, and Three of Wands can be traveling, okay? Queen of Wands in reverse, selfish, jealousy, aggressive, demanding, insecurity. This is somebody who lacks confidence. They lack self-worth. Okay, maybe they're not the greatest at putting themselves together for real. This person, the Queen of Wands is either a witch, a warlock, or a whore. I'm sorry, or all three. Okay, and I mentioned earlier, like, it could be multiple third parties. We saw the Three of Cups, the Three of Wands in reverse. There's a little black cat on this card. And they're very insecure. It's like, this person doesn't have, like, self-love or anything like that. They sabotage their own movement forward is what I'm getting by being in this energy. This is a very selfish person, a very aggressive and rude person. This person is a fucking bully. They're a narcissist. Then they're trying to keep you delayed and keep you held back or keep you set back and stuck and trapped, okay? Yeah, oh my gosh. Wow. Ace of Wands, the Devil. When I say, like, this is a... Okay, I'm sorry. And this could be a man in very bitch-like energy. And they get around. They get around. This is a female. They get around like I don't know anything else. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Very heavy here. Cancer, Taurus, Capricorn. Okay, heavy fire though. Ugh. And this is a demonic attachment. Okay, they could have demonic entity attachments. So sleeping with this person or whoever they sleep around with, they just receive the demonic entity energy that they are in, okay? Or that they're, again, invoking, conjuring, okay? And then you have the Hierophant here showing up again, Taurus energy, commitment. It's giving like a spiritual warfare. Collective, you could be in spiritual warfare, or this person you're connected to is fighting some type of spiritual battle when it comes to this witch/warlock person, this karmic. Wow, interesting. Yeah, Four of Wands. They don't want you to have stability. They don't want you to be involved with the real empress here, your true divine feminine. Okay, or this could be you collecting the true divine feminine, and this person could be trying to affect your stability as well. But we did have the Hierophant, so you're spiritually protected, or you're very spiritually tapped in. Okay, you are actually connected to source, where this person is literally connected to the devil and his minions, like literally. Okay, some of y'all may not want to hear that, you may not want to believe that, but it's literally what I'm seeing here. Okay, so definitely pray. If you guys need to do some cleansing, take a spiritual bath, cleanse your car, cleanse your home, cleanse your body. Okay, if you want to fast, do a detox, you can do that as well. Okay, but I definitely highly suggest, if this is you, the karmic in your life collected, whether you're a man or a woman, I would steer absolutely clear away from this. Okay, or the person you're connected to, they are steering very clear away from this. I feel like they've had very nasty verbal arguments with this karmic. They probably curse them the fuck out, tell them to leave them alone, I don't fuck with you, like. But this person is like not getting it, or not taking no for an answer very well. Damn, please be mindful, collective, that you didn't catch anything from whoever this karmic is that you may be attached to. It's because I feel like they are spreading it thin and they are spreading it wide. Okay, or this is the energy that they've been in for a long time. They could use sex magic here to manifest, but it's not hitting, it's not working anymore, because they're getting nothing but setbacks and delays, especially financially and mentally. Okay, so I'm gonna hop out of this energy, you guys. I didn't even expect this reading to be this long, but I hope that you guys enjoyed this. I hope that you guys are able to take something from this. Definitely up your spiritual protection, because whatever the fuck this person is dealing with, you don't want any parts of that. Okay, but I love you guys so much. Thank you guys so much, and I will catch you guys on the next one. Peace.